Why the world keeps ending. We speak of the end as if it's something ahead of us, as if one day the sky will break open, the earth will split, and judgment will come down like fire. But what if the apocalypse has already happened, not once, but many times, to the world and to you? Because the word apocalypse doesn't mean destruction, it means revelation, a moment when the curtain is pulled back and nothing can be hidden anymore. In Christianity, the book of Revelation describes the breaking of 7 seals. Trumpets sound, plagues are unleashed. A beast emerges, a false power pretending to be truth, but it all leads to a final judgment and a world made new, not just burned, but restored. In Hinduism, the god Kalki rides at the end of the Kali Yuga, the final age of darkness. He appears on a white horse, wielding a sword of fire, to destroy the old world. Not in rage, but in purification. The world ends so it can begin again. In Norse mythology, Ragnarök is not just an end, it is a cosmic firestorm of fate. The sky splits, wolves devour the sun and moon. The world serpent rises from the sea. Gods fall, Odin, Thor, Loki, all consumed in battle. But it doesn't end in darkness. From the ruined earth, a new world emerges, green, pure, and silent. 2 humans survive, hidden in the forest, ready to begin again. Ragnarök is not the apocalypse. It's the reset. In Buddhism, the end isn't fire, it's exhaustion. The Dharma fades. People forget truth, and eventually the world decays into chaos. But a new Buddha will arise to teach the path again. In Zoroastrianism, the world ends in a final battle between truth and falsehood. The dead rise and the righteous walk through molten metal unburned, and even the damned are purified until evil itself is dissolved. These aren't tales of doom, they are blueprints for transformation, because even in destruction, every tradition leaves room for return. Even the Aztecs believed the world had already ended 4 times. We live in the 5th. Is it the final? No, just another turning. The end is not a date on a calendar. It's a pattern. It repeats not just cosmically, but personally. Think of the moment your life collapsed, when everything you believed in, the job, the love, the plan, crumbled. And you thought, this is it, but it wasn't the end of the world. It was the end of illusion. You survived, but you were not the same. That moment was your apocalypse, and what remained was real. We think divine judgment means punishment, but maybe it's just the moment you see clearly, when the lies no longer work, when your masks fall off, when you meet yourself without filters. And that truth, it burns. But in every sacred story, fire is not for torture. It's for transformation. Moses met God in a burning bush. In Zoroastrianism, the final judgment is a river of molten metal. The wicked burn, but the pure feel warmth. Fire doesn't hate you. It reveals you. So if your world is falling apart, if the story no longer holds, if everything feels like an ending, don't rush to rebuild. Don't numb it. Don't run. Stay in the ashes and let them teach you, because the end is not your enemy. It's your invitation to become something that cannot be burned.